Hi everyone. I'm just sending the live to a few people and then we'll get started. All right, can someone confirm that the microphone is working? That would be super helpful. Hi, everyone. Waving to people. All right, so if somebody, while I'm talking, if somebody could just confirm that the microphone's working, that would be super helpful. So I am in Old Town Alexandria right now, and I'm at a car show, so I'm a little bit late. A lot of extenuating circumstances made it really difficult to get here early today. But that being said, I'm here nonetheless. Hopefully my mic's working and I'm here. So I'm still looking for the cars. I really don't see many, so it is a little concerning. I do wonder if maybe somehow I'm on the wrong street or it was canceled. But if I do find that out, I'll just stop the live. But I don't see a lot of cars here, so yeah, it definitely concerns me. But I do hear some, as you guys can hear, I do hear some people that are
icicle
doing some live performances, so we'll see. Do you know where the car show is, by chance?
Just keep walking, the three will run right into it.
Wonderful, thank you. Okay, so it's further up. That's good. I'm glad it wasn't canceled. I always hate using the selfie stick because I feel like everybody's looking at me, but this is what I had to do today because I felt like yesterday when I went live, it was really hard to, actually this street is open, it was really hard to hold the phone and interview people at the same time. So I'm hoping that maybe today I'll see some cool cars and be able to maybe talk to a few folks about them. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, just walking up there. So let me flip the camera. Old Town Alexandria is a pretty cool place. Actually, I'll wait to flip the camera because I see some cars up here. But Old Town Alexandria is a pretty cool place. It's very historic. I do want to do maybe a separate live sometime where I just come down here and look around some of the shops and historical buildings. But today, that's not really the purpose of this. So I want to focus on the cars. But anyways, the actual name of the car show is the Old Town Alexandria Festival of Speed and Style. They have a gala as well, and then they have this car show. I guess it's like the next weekend or the next, maybe it's even like the next day, because I think the gala is on like a Friday. But they have all these historic cars. So let me flip the camera and then you guys can see some of these. So we have here an Alfa Romeo. I don't think this is part of the car show actually. I think the car show is further up here if you guys can see that. So we'll keep walking, but let me get another angle of this one. It's a pretty cool car. People like that bright red. So as you can see here, I'll show a little bit of the streets. This is Old Town Alexandria. There's Sur La Table. Different little stores here and these really historic buildings. This is some kind of like courtyard. I've never actually really known what this is. Oh, it's hard to see. Let me hold the selfie stick really high up. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. But you guys can probably see that's a construction site now. Hopefully you guys can see that. But it was, let me see if I can, if you guys can even see that through there. It's a little bit blurry. But that was, I want to say it's like kind of some kind of like town hall or something. But I've never really figured out exactly what it is. But it looks like they're doing some construction. So here you can see they have pictures here. They have like a little market and stuff. So yeah. All right, so we're coming up to the actual car show here. You know, I started the narration a little earlier back because last year, let me flip the camera out here. Last year, the car show started way further back. I mean, you just like walked up and it was right there. But this year they had it a little bit further up. So All right, let's start looking at some cool stuff, guys. All right, let me flip the camera. And again, if anyone could confirm my mic is working, that would be super helpful. I do see people in the chat, so if someone could confirm, that would be really helpful. All right, so we have the car show here. I'm trying to hold this up as high as possible. Hey, how are you? Oh, you're in the stream, but are you okay? Hey, it's good to see you. Nice to see you. Yes. Do you want to be in the stream, or are you okay?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, okay. It was so good to see you too. Yeah, I just got here. I'm so late, so hopefully, like, I'll be able to see some cool stuff.
You're gonna be able to see a couple of nice cars over there. So.
Oh, nice. I saw a pink Cadillac. I really want to see that.
Yeah, you're gonna see a character like she's really dressed like as a data volunteer. You're gonna love it.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Yeah.
That's how she looks like. So go find her.
Okay, I will. All right. Thank you. So good to see you. Oh my gosh. So, hold on. Let me put the camera. That was one of my. That was one of my friends that I met at one of the fashion shows, and she's really sweet. And yeah, it was so cool to see her and run into her. I just didn't know she was okay with being on the stream, so I wanted to ask her that. But yeah, she's really sweet. She's super like eccentric in a good way, very like creative. Her outfits are really awesome, and I love that. She's super artistic. And yeah, so let me show this car. You see here. So. It says official race car 2008. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to get too many people in it. So it's a Corvette. Let me try to zoom out. So, yeah, there you go. So you can see better. So yeah. Red Bull here. It looks like some kind of advertised race car. Wow. So here, you know, you're seeing cars you don't see at all the other shows. This is what it would look like inside. Alright. So these look like they're race cars up here in the front. Looks like they kind of categorize them. Here's another race car. Sorry, you can go ahead. Yeah. Sorry, try not to get people in the stream, so. But yeah, this is really cool. Look at this. Very cool. If you guys are interested in seeing the engine and stuff. That's nice with this stick because I can kind of hold it over stuff, but I will say it's very hard to hold and a little bit heavy. Okay, so here's a little bit about it, I guess. Weber Independent Runner 8-stack system, quad Weber intake system by Jim Ingles, who I even tweaked the Webers on 2 of the original Cobra Daytona coupes. So yeah, it looks like this is maybe him working on it. There's a little model of it. Oh, it's a Type 65 coupe. It's a 1965 Shelby Daytona coupe. If am I saying that right? Built from base kit by Factory 5 Racing. So yeah, those are just specs. So, and you some pictures as well. Is this your car? Do you mind if I interview you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Let me flip.
He built the car.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Handmade.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Yeah,
Let me flip the.
100%.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Yeah, it looks really cool. So do you mind if I interview you about your car?
Sure.
Yeah, so this is like a live stream. So
This is a Factory 5 second generation replica of a 65 Shelby Daytona coupe. It was built from a basic kit without running gear, which all had to be purchased separately and put together. It's lacquer paint job. I painted it myself. It's got a Ford 331 cubic inch small block Ford engine with Weber carburetors.
very cool. So has this been in any races? It looks like a race car.
A couple laps around the Beltway.
Oh, okay. That sometimes is a race if you're not stopped with traffic. So very cool. So you painted it yourself. What made you choose navy?
It's midnight blue. Most people, the blue is a Ford color. This is blue, but it's midnight blue. So I wanted a dark blue, but still blue.
So midnight blue is a Ford color,
Ford blue. You'll see Ford blue in the engine block, which is like a sky blue. So this is close to blue. It's midnight blue. I didn't want a light blue.
Oh, okay. I know what the light blue you're talking about. I think I've seen that at other shows too. Well, thank you so much. This has been super cool and insightful. So thank you. What was your name?
George.
George. Okay, awesome. My name is Ander, and I compose music on Instagram if either of you guys want to see this later. So yeah, thank you. Have a good one. Yeah, super cool. So he was basically saying there's another blue. I feel like I've seen it at some of the other car shows, and he was saying that's like a Ford, I guess, staple. So hi to those joining. Can someone confirm my mic is working? Like if I talk far away and talk close up. I was having issues with it earlier, so if somebody could confirm it's working, that'd be really good. All right, so let me flip the camera here. We're at a car show. This is a yellow Ferrari. Really beautiful car. It reminds me of a Bumblebee because it's just like the black and white. But yeah, I love that. Super cool. And it's got this little air thing. Got some people inside. They may be getting ready to leave. I'm not sure. So yeah, very cool. Awesome car. We've got another one here. I don't know how many times I'm going to be able to interview people just because the car show is like about to end soon because I got here pretty late. So may not interview everybody, but yeah, this one, I feel like I saw this last year, I think, and I think I took a picture with it because my outfit last year perfectly matched. I've got a maroon outfit this year. I'll have to show the outfit of the day in a bit. But yeah, we got this little air thing. I called it the belly button thing. So is this your car? Whose? The guy in the sunglasses?
Probably, I think that's his girlfriend.
Oh, the guy in the red. Oh, that would make sense because the red car. Okay, cool. I think he's talking to somebody, so we'll see if we can. Is this you guys' car? Can I interview you for if not, that's fine. Okay, no worries. Thank you so much. No worries. Thank you. Oh, thank you. It's so cool. It's really nice. Beautiful car. All right, guys. I'm just adjusting my keys here. All right, and we got this cool blue car. It looks like this is a Ferrari. It says a 2000 Ferrari 550 Maranello. This spiritual successor of the iconic Daytona, the 550 Maranello was Ferrari's return to the classic front-engine V12 configuration, an outstanding Grand Touring car. I think my Crown Victoria I had back in the day was a V8. Hello. We see people joining. Hello. And again, if someone could confirm the mic's working, that would be super helpful. I might wait until a lot more people join before I ask that again, because I feel like I've asked that so many times. Haven't gotten a confirmation from anybody. Hopefully it is, because I've been talking this whole time. But yeah, very cool. Beautiful car. So this one looks like it's like 80s or 90s. This is pretty cool. It says a 1983 Ferrari 308. And there's a little car. That's cute. A little toy car up there too. So I feel like my grandfather had a display of this. Oh, thank you so much for confirming the mic's working. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys can hear me. It's really good to know. All right, so yeah, this one, I feel like my grandfather had like a model of this or something similar. Let's go around to this side really quick so I can get these. I know there's not much time left, so. Zapata Racing, Nashville, Tennessee. Interesting. 1967 Porsche 912, historic race car. If you guys can see that. 1967 Porsche 912. This is so cool because you can also read about them too. That would be like what it's like if you're sitting inside. I am sweating, guys. It is so hot outside today. It's a really, really hot day. I was actually concerned because they said it was going to be raining, so I was worried that it's a cool race car. So this says a 1999 Mazda Miata. So it's got a little wrap around it. That's pretty cool. Hot Wheels. A 6th generation Camaro, 2016 Chevy Camaro SS. So if you guys are interested in the specs, you guys can screenshot that. Those are the specs. If you want to see inside, that's what it looks like inside. Very cool. Very, very cool. Lots of yellow and black, like the Bumblebee vibe. So, excuse me. Sure, yeah. Where can they find you? I'm live videos. On live video, if that's okay. Yeah. Oh no, you're fine. I just want to make sure you're okay with being in it. Yeah.
I was just on live myself.
So are these the cards or? So
that's for my nonprofit. I'm going to give you the card, my Instagram for the car.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. You want to tell us a little bit about this?
Sure can.
I can flip the camera here. And let me see. Oh, thank you. Actually, can I video it? I don't know if I have anywhere to put it to carry it around. If I can just video it.
Yeah. Yep.
So if you guys.
For the culture _DMV.
Okay.
My handwriting is not the best.
In case you didn't hear that, I'm going to repeat for the culture _DMV. And this is your Instagram?
Yes, ma'am.
So you would do at for the culture _DMV, and I got that on video too. Okay.
So you want to know a little about what we do?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so my name's Torian, and again, so I'm the CEO of For the Culture DMV, but also I'm the president of the DAA, which is the DMV Auto Alliance. So we're a nonprofit. We were started by other car enthusiasts. We have a 5-person board. We all own our individual organizations in the car community, and originally we were started off to try to combat the takeover community. But since then we have pretty much expanded out to be like a full-blown nonprofit. So we do a lot of charity work in the community. We do like, you know, escorts to proms for kids. Yeah, we speak at schools. I mean, we throw our own shows as well, like pretty much anything in the car community. We even help other groups that want to throw car shows do it the right way. So we like provide resources. If you need a spot, if you need insurance, if you need permits, we help you get that stuff. So pretty much just trying to make the car community better, and we try to make sure that I'm sorry, I'm not even in the video. We try to make sure that the media and stuff show the positive things instead of just only showing the negative things.
Right.
So, and I'm excited about this, y'all. Y'all know SEMA. We actually just became official members of SEMA a week ago. So we are an official SEMA partner now.
What is SEMA?
So SEMA is the biggest car lobbyist group in the world. So they lobby for laws and stuff to be favorable to the cars, not just the car community, but just the automotive industry, period.
Awesome.
Yeah, so they throw stuff called SEMA Fest every year in Vegas, the biggest car expo in the world. Yeah, if you don't know about it, you should check it out. It's crazy. It's like you'll see the craziest cars you'll ever see in your life there.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
But thank you. What's your name?
My name's Ander.
Ander, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm on Instagram at I Compose Music if you want to watch this later. And yeah, so I do like different live streams around the area. So yeah,
okay, cool.
Yeah, feel free to add me.
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
I compose.
Yeah, I Compose Music.
Oops. You know, I can type sometimes.
It's always when someone's watching. I'm right there in the first one, the blue. Yeah.
Got it.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna look out for the video.
All right. Thank you very much.
With the explanation.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. That's cool. I learned a lot because I didn't know what was it, like the SEMA something that organization was. I never knew what that was. So let me flip the camera so you guys can see that car one more time. So that's what it looks like. It's got a cool wrap. All right. Let's keep it moving because I know there's a lot more to see. But yeah. So. Oh, we got a vintage car here. Hi, Michael. Oh, wave. It's harder for me to wave because I'm holding a selfie stick today. This is a cool car. I love this. All right, so if you go inside, that's what it looks like inside if you were to sit inside. It's beautiful red. And the upholstery just looks so nice and like matte in person. I also like the, what do you call it? Like the dials and stuff. The chrome is so bright. All right, here's the front view. I can't even see the screen because it's so bright, so hopefully it's in the frame. What a beautiful car. I do like the spokes on the wheels. Hold on, let me adjust the camera here. Okay, so I love that. Beautiful car. Oh, I wonder what year. Let's find out. It's a 1962 Ferrari 250 GTE. 1962. 1962 is that car. That's a long time ago. All right, so we got this car over here again. There's so many cars here, I won't be able to stop at all of them, so I have to go pretty quickly. But this is a 1990 Ferrari Mondial T Coupe, or Coupe, whatever, Coupe. I'm reading and walking and holding this super heavy stick at the same time. You'd be surprised. Hello, Ian. You'd be surprised how hard it is to hold this selfie stick because it's so heavy, and I'm holding other stuff on top of the stick too. All right, so this is a 1989 Ferrari 328 GTS. It's got a 3.2 liter V8 engine with a 270 HP. Sounds like Pokemon. You know how they use health points? Kind of funny. So yeah, that's what that is. Again, in 1989. So a lot of you may have been born around that time. I don't know. So you're an elder millennial if you're born in 1989. So it looks like the engine is in the back here. The cars here are really, really beautiful and perfectly clean. You could eat off of them. I mean, I'm being dramatic when I say that, but I can't even read this. What does this say? SEMO 308 GT4. Is that what that says? Another engine in the back. If I were to guess, this looks like it's an 80s car. All right, let's keep looking. 1979. I was kind of close, but not all the way right. So that's what that looks like. Looks like blue is a very popular color. This midnight blue is a very popular color today. So that's what it looks like inside, if you were to be inside of the car. All right, so let's keep going. All right, guys. We'll go down, let's see. We'll go down the main drag here. Oh, wait a minute. Here's the car I wanted to see. I saw this online before I came. Guys, look at how cool this car is. A beautiful pink car. I wonder what year it is. Oh, it's a Thunderbird. I thought it was like a Cadillac or something. So this is a Thunderbird. I don't know what year it is, but a beautiful, beautiful car. I love the fins. You guys know I love fins if you've seen any of the car shows. That's what the back looks like. I'm going to turn the phone a little bit. Okay, guys. Let's try to take a look inside. So if you were to sit inside, that's kind of what it would look like. And then it looks like it doesn't have a back seat on it. But that is so pretty. It's such a girly car. I love this. How iconic is this? I hope it doesn't leave so I can get a picture before I leave. So let's get a full view and back away. That's a really awesome car, guys. Oh, there's so many people in the way, but I'm trying to get a better view of it. I mean, wow. I've never seen that something like that in person. I don't think I've ever seen something like that. I do wish I had a year on it, so I'm not sure what year it is. Definitely my favorite I've seen so far. All right. And hold on one sec, guys. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera so I can get this for a tab photo later. All right. Just in case it leaves, so I have some frames I can use as a still for the tab photo. All right, this is a red one. I like the red. It's very deep. It's like a cherry, kind of almost deep red. 1970 Volvo 1800E. Car featured in TV show The Saint, starring Sir Roger Moore. Somebody tell me if you know who Sir Roger Moore is. 1970, off of the Saint or something like that. I forgot the name already. That's what he'd look like if you sit inside. So it's a 1970 car. So let me show you guys my outfit of the day, okay? Because I'm going to try to do it with the stick. It's going to be a little hard. Hold on. Wait 1 second, guys. It's not funny. Okay. I tried to do a 1970s outfit. I can't even see but I tried to do a 1970s look with the halter top and this cool buckle skirt. I tried to do almost looks like seatbelt or like that edgy like racer look. Let me get in the shadows. So I feel like this car matches. I was like, I need to find a car that matches my outfit today. And I feel like from the 70s, this car matches pretty well. What'd you guys say? I don't know. I think so. Perfect for the lipstick. Anyways, but yeah. I feel like halter tops are really popular in the 70s like this, like the zip up. And yeah, so it's fun. I like it. All right, let me flip the camera. Okay, so I see in the chat, thank you for joining everyone. I may not be able to wave at everyone today. I'm going to try to wave at a few people. I'm on the selfie stick today. He also played James Bond 007. Now, who is that? Sir Roger Moore? Is that who you're talking about? So this is another Thunderbird here. It looks like they're classifying them in certain areas. So this is another Thunderbird. It says 1955. So I didn't even know there were Thunderbirds in 1955. I don't know a lot about cars. So, but yeah, that's what it would look like if you're sitting inside. Very cool. I wonder what these are. Like, there's always these little, I don't even know how to describe what that is. It looks like almost like I don't know, like a mark of, just like a scratch mark or something, but like digitized or made into metal. So this is a Ford here. That's the old logo, I guess. That's what the front looks like. I am going to continue moving on because of time. There's a Mazda. It's got a nice red inside. That's going to be, I guess, the trunk area. It's a 1983 Mazda RX-7. That's what that is. All right, let's keep moving on because there's people already leaving. This is it looks like a Volkswagen, and it doesn't say a year, so that's what it looked like inside. All right. It says Das Original 1988, so it must be 1988. Let me see if I can get a full view of it. That's kind of the best I can do. Okay. This is a Pantera de Tomorrow, something like that. This is a really big engine. It takes up like the whole back of this car. I don't know what, is this your car? Is it? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought that was his car. So I was going to ask him about it. I don't know, again, how many interviews I'll be able to do. Wow, this is a really cool one, too. If I were to guess, I would say maybe 1970s. It's very long. This car is very long. It's called GTO. It's very long. Let's find out what it is. So what it would look like inside. It says GTO. That's all it says. I don't know what that is. It's a 1967 Pontiac GTO. Pontiac, I don't think it exists anymore. Oh, there's that beautiful, that's my favorite so far. That beautiful Thunderbird. I love that car. It's so pretty. So that's what this one looks like. That's the Pontiac GTO. Okay, so here's another GTO. I guess Pontiac as well. And this one is white. Really cool car. This is what it would look like inside. Let's get a bigger view of it. All right, that's what it would look like. Again, here we're passing by my favorite car. I wish I knew who owned it so that I could talk to them. There's a lot of people taking pictures with it. I hope it doesn't leave so that I can get a picture with it before I leave, but I want to show you guys these things first. So in the background you have a 1960s or 70s sounding song. I don't know what it is, but I've heard it before. 1955 Porsche 356 Continental Coupe. So that's what this car is. That's what it would look like inside. The back. I'm going quick because this is about to close up soon. Oh, I know a song. This "Breathe in the Air" by Pink Floyd. That's a good song. They have it on Dark Side of the Moon. It's a great album. I didn't recognize it at first though. Hi everyone. Okay, so I started taking live footage and my phone overheated. So unfortunately I did lose the footage as well. I am now just taking a regular video, so I'm gonna see if I can get more cars and hopefully my phone won't overheat if I'm taking just a regular video and not a live video. So let me flip the camera and show my favorite car first, and I'll go ahead and flip, and then I might have to take separate videos and kind of piece them together here. But let me show my favorite car first. Okay, so this is my favorite car I've seen at the car show today. I'm in Alexandria, Virginia at the Old Town Festival of Speed and Sound. This is a Thunderbird. Let me zoom out a bit. This is a Thunderbird. I'm not sure what the year is. I would imagine it's a 50s car. It's got the fins on it. So you can see it says Thunderbird. I'm not really sure what these little lines are. They're on a lot of the cars we've seen. It's got this little cute window in the back, and then inside, this is what it would look like if you were to go inside. I'm trying to hold this stick. Sorry, it's a little shaky because I'm holding so much stuff, and the stick's pretty heavy. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Beautiful, beautiful car. So this is my favorite one I've seen. I always am a sucker for the fins as well. So I did record this earlier, and by the way, love this detail of the blue and the contrast. That was really popular in the 50s. So yeah, again, this is my favorite one I've seen today. Is this your car?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, can I talk to you about it? Are you okay with interviewing? Okay, cool. So yeah, can you tell us a little bit about it? I know, keep it brief because I know you're packing up. But
It's a 1957 Ford Thunderbird, original dusk rose color. I got it about 2 years ago at auction, and it's a lot of fun.
Did you do any fix-ups on it? It's beautiful.
Yeah, we bought it as is.
Wow.
Yeah, we bought it as is. That's my GTO, the red one over there too.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah, I'll show that too after this. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Awesome.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
Yeah, I'll let you break down. So they're ending the car show. I got here a little bit late, and of course, I already filmed and then lost a bunch of footage. So they're packing up. So I'm gonna just quickly show some cars that I can get. All right. So this is her GTO as well. Here we got another really cool car. See, as you can see, people are leaving. That is looks like a Lamborghini, I think, or maybe a Ferrari. Yeah, I think it's a Ferrari. So this is a GTO. This one?
This one, what year is this? 68?
I have no idea.
You know, I thought it was yours.
Oh, no, it's not. No, I wish. This is so cool, though. No. Thank you. Somebody thought this was my car. No. So this is this is a GTO. I think it's Pontiac because I saw it earlier as well. So that's what this one is. I'm gonna go pretty quick. This is another GTO. It's by Pontiac. Pontiac I don't think exists anymore. This car is extremely long. I noticed this before. It's very, very long car. That's the back. It's got a huge trunk. So as you can see, people are already breaking down, but this is, I can't even get it in the frame how long the car is. I mean, it's a super long car. Hopefully you guys can see that. This is see, they're starting to take some of the signs down because the show is ending, but I can't remember what year this was, but it says it's like a Pantera de Tomorrow or something like that. So yeah, we have here, of course, unfortunately people are packing up, so I'm going to go pretty quickly. But we have here a Volvo, and this still has the sign. From 1970, it's a Volvo 1800E. All right, so I'm going to go pretty quick here because I know they're packing up. I want to interview people, but I don't think I'll have time. This is another Ford here. It's got some beautiful fins. There's a Thunderbird. So love this. Oh, we can hear it starting up. I could feel it. It's 1955, guys. I could feel the smell the gasoline. So this is a 1983 Mazda RX-7. Say hi. I'm on live stream. Say hi. Yeah, I would interview people, but I just don't have the time. So these lights pop up. This wasn't like this before, but it pops up. So I guess when you start it. So we got a lot of cool cars and a band playing. They were playing Pink Floyd earlier as well. This looks like it won an award here. Let's zoom out. It won some kind of award here. It says it's a 1990 Alfa Romeo SZ Sprint Zagato. So that's what it would look like inside. So that's that car. This is a Continental. It's a Porsche 356 Continental Coupe, and it's 1955. It won an award too. It has a ribbon, so must have won something. That's inside. That's what it looks like. All right. There you go. All right, I'm going as fast as I can, guys. People be leaving, so I'm going fast. I feel so bad. I lost so much footage where I was interviewing people. But this is really good to know for the future that this phone has the capability of overheating like that. This is a Maserati. It looks like it's also won an award. It's 2024, so this is a pretty new one. It's got that little air vent here. All right, here we got another one. Really cool. It's a Jaguar, as you can see. This one won an award. I guess I don't know if these are participation or what, because there's so many that have these ribbons. 1961 Jaguar E-Type OTS. So you can read about that. Hopefully you guys can see. I can't see the screen super well because it's bright. It looks like I'm going to go pretty quickly here. We got a Ferrari here. Pretty cool. We got another Ferrari here. It's green. As you can see, we have the band. Band has been playing in vintage songs all day. Well, I don't know all day. When I got here, though. 2003 Ferrari 360 Spider. I think a Spider just means a convertible. So, yeah. This is what is it? What is it? Yeah, 2003 Ferrari, yeah. It's 2003. All right, and we got another Ferrari over here. This midnight blue was really popular today. I saw a lot that was like this midnight blue, 2013. It's a Ferrari 458 Spider. All right, we're gonna keep moving on. There's our band there. They're wrapping up. The show is ending, but they were singing like Pink Floyd and other kinds of vintage music. This is another, looks like it's a Ferrari. Lots of Ferraris here. Here we got another Ferrari. It's a 2015 Ferrari. Got another blue. This is beautifully washed and glossed. 2015 Ferrari 458 Italia. That's what that is. I'm going super fast, guys. This is like speed, you know. We got this yellow one over here. This is a 1970 Ferrari 365. This is what it looks like inside. Very cool car. Is this your car?
Yeah.
You want to talk about it a little bit? Do you have time, or do you need to head out?
I can give you a minute.
Okay, sure. So you want to tell us a little bit about this, like what year it is, and how you got it, what inspired you about this car, made you want to get it?
Sure. I mean, I've wanted a Ferrari Daytona since literally before I could walk.
Oh, wow.
Wanted one my whole life, and they were, you know, when they were cheap, I couldn't afford one, and I kept chasing the market and eventually gave up and paid too much. This is 1970. It's chassis 13929. It's the second U.S. Daytona, but the first to come into the East Coast through Luigi Chinetti. The only one before this one went to the West Coast to Bill Harrah.
What are those names? Because I'm not super familiar.
Luigi Chinetti was the first U.S. Ferrari importer. He drove for Ferrari before he went into the import business. And he ran NART, the North American racing team for Ferrari, and they were frequent contenders at Daytona and Le Mans, lots of endurance racing. Bill Harrah was a casino magnate in Nevada, and he was the West Coast importer when they split the U.S. into regions. Also quite a famous guy in Ferrari world, and also famous for owning Harrah's Casino.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that in Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, very cool. All right, well, awesome. Well, I'm going to keep going because I know some people are leaving, but thank you so much for taking the time to interview. Okay, guys, so we got a 1954 Austin Healey 100. That's what it looks like inside. I'm going to try to piece the footage together later of these cars. I did just finish up an interview with this person right here, but yeah, some of these cars, I won't be able to get all of them because they're already leaving. So I'm just walking through and getting to as many as I can here. But I lost a bunch of footage earlier, so I just realized I'm doing a replay, so I don't really need to keep repeating that because I know people aren't joining as they look at this one. It's not a car, but it's like almost like a bicycle something. I know these are just people storing, but it looks like that's a historic bicycle of some kind that's on display. Okay, so this one is pretty cool too. It doesn't have a sign left because people have packed up, but it's a Volkswagen of some kind. Look at this cool car. Oh, you know why I like it? It's a McLaren. I always like McLarens. Wow, love that color. I don't really like blue, but I love that. And look at that one up there. Oh, that color is amazing. Look at everyone watching it because it's just that impressive, pulling away. So we have here this beautiful turquoise. It is a McLaren from 2024, so it was just last year. And it's a Spider. Okay, here we got another Mercedes. Again, many of the cars have left, unfortunately. Next year I'll have to get here a lot earlier. 1972 Di Tommaso Pantera. This is from the 70s. So very cool. I noticed in the 70s they really had like those ones that had like kind of a bigger back on it. And then we have, of course, this one over here, which is a Aston Martin. It's green, it's forest green. So yeah, and there it goes, it's pulling off for us. All right, I'm gonna keep going down this way and see what else I can find. So you can see that they're clearing out the streets so that they can let some of these cars pass. So I'm gonna go around on the sidewalk. All right. So we have some cars leaving here. And then we have here BMW. These must be the newer cars over here. So we got a BMW, you know, I'm gonna just angle the camera so you can just vaguely see down there. We got another bright blue BMW over here. The color is so gorgeous. Inside it's an orange. The drivers inside, they're about to head out. They have to clear the streets by a certain time because these are usable streets. I'm in Old Town Alexandria, and again, this is the Festival of Speed and Sound, but they have to clear the streets because, again, these are, you know, the main streets of Alexandria. Alexandria is very historic. I'll have to come back here another time and do a longer video about the history of some of the places here. Now, this is a Ferrari. I don't know if I showed this one on this video yet. It's hard to remember which ones I've shown because I had to make 2 videos. So someone's taking a picture, so I'm just going to go around. All right, and so we have this Ferrari. We've got another Ferrari here, this midnight blue. I'm just walking back the other way now. I see a car coming up, and it looks like it's probably from the 70s. We got a Ferrari starting up here. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk back to where I parked. This is the GTO we saw. That's the GTO. That's heading out. And there you go. There's the pink, beautiful pink Thunderbird. And the driver has a perfect outfit. I interviewed her earlier. So yep, you can see these cars cleared out really quick because they have to at a certain time. Let's go down here. Actually, I can't believe there's some left over here. I guess because they're allowed to park here because they're in parking spaces, maybe, I don't know. Let's try to look before people leave. This is called I don't know what this is. Oh, a Rolls Royce. That's probably the first time I've ever seen a Rolls Royce at a car show, actually. This is my first time ever seeing that. So that's what that looks like. You know, I don't know if I've ever actually seen a Rolls Royce in person. I've seen a lot of luxury cars just, you know, driving around where I live, but I don't think I've ever seen a Rolls Royce in person. Okay, we have this really old car. Wow. That's what it would have looked like inside, and I can still see the poster. It says it's a 1953 Morgan. Maybe that's not this one, though. This doesn't look like it's a 50s car. I think that may be a poster for another car. Some people bring multiple cars to the show. There's an old one over there. So I'm not really sure what year this one was. I don't think that is a 53. That doesn't look like it. This is trying to see what brand. I couldn't figure it out. It's too far away. But that was another old one. But yeah, this is a Morgan. That's what it says. It's a Morgan. And there's some signage down there. So that's what that one is. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool to see a Rolls Royce in person. Let me take a look. Oh, the door opens from the front. Isn't that interesting? That's what it looks like. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's what it looks like in the back. Driver's side. Okay, I'm going to get out of the way because that person's trying to leave and move their car. Okay, so we're just walking back now. Oh, and look at that blue one over there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I can't see the screen 100%, but there's a blue one in the background. Hopefully that captured that. And then even as I'm walking down, I'm seeing some cars that are parked, like this mustard yellow car here. That must be a 70s car with that mustard color. So yeah, very cool. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a Mercedes. That's what that is. Very cool. So yeah, you know, I wasn't able to see everything because, you know, I unfortunately had an issue with my phone overheating. But I was able to capture some cars. So my hope is that, you know, I could maybe upload some of this later today or early next week. All right, so there's still one more over here I can show. This one I saw in the footage I lost, but it's a, let's see, it still has the sign in there. It says it's from 1962 Ferrari, so that's what it would look like inside. I think I actually may have interviewed the person. Oh no, maybe that was a different one. There's so many midnight blue cars, it's hard to remember all of them actually. But yeah, the midnight blue is probably the most popular color at this show today. But that's the Ferrari. So it's so interesting how Ferrari has evolved, because before Ferrari it's just a totally different look than the sports cars of today. I'll zoom out a bit so you can see it. But yeah, that's what that looks like. Holding the selfie stick is definitely, it's heavy. It's harder to hold it. So here we have another sports car. Okay, everyone. So here we are at the Old Town Alexandria, coming up to the waterfront. The Old Town Alexandria, what is this road? I guess downtown. We'll just say downtown Old Town Alexandria. So again, I plan to come back here. I'm panning the camera, have it really high up so you guys can see as much as possible. But this is the Old Town area. I plan to come back here at some point and do a really cool live stream, just going through and showing different things. But that's not for today. I really just wanted to focus on the cars for today. But I will go down and just show the waterfront really quick so you guys can get a taste of what this area looks like. You know, I may as well. I already parked. So parking is, well, let me just tell you, it's not super cheap. So may as well show you guys what I can while I'm here. As you can see, we have the cherry blossoms here. Cherry blossoms are really popular in the springtime. We're kind of, this is in May right now, so we're kind of edging up to summer. But, swinging across here. I am covered in sweat, guys. It is so hot outside right now. So, all right. People are talking about me. They were like, is she live streaming? She's talking into a mic. I think when you hold the selfie stick, it makes people really curious. There's lots of live music, as you can see. I have you guys up so high, I have no idea how this video is going to turn out. So here we have a concert going on. What in the world? There's just so much stuff happening. Let's take a look and see what we can find today. This is the waterfront in Alexandria. That's what it looks like. These are some old buildings. It's from like the probably 1700s or something. Okay, we got a little concert. Why don't we check it out? Okay, guys, very cool. It's I mean, wow. I don't think I've ever seen a live full brass band just on the street. Like, of course I've seen that when I paid to see it, but on the street, that is so cool. All right, so here we have some boats over here. Alexandria is a very, very old place. Again, I don't want this to become a history thing because I want to have a separate thing where I come back and do that. Let me lower the camera a bit. I haven't been able to see it this whole time, so now I can see it. Here we have the boats, and we have one going out in the water. And if you're here in person, you can feel a little bit of cool air coming from the water. It's so hot today, so it's pretty refreshing to feel that cool air coming off the water. All right, so here is the marina area, and if you want to see this, that just goes right into the Chesapeake Bay. All right, so then there's lots of little restaurants down here, lots of cool things. That is a bridge over there. I want to say it's the Francis Scott Key Bridge. I think it goes all the way over. Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm sorry, that's up north. It's the bridge that connects to National Harbor. I'm not sure what it's called. I forget the name of it, but anyways, it goes over to National Harbor, which you can see on the other side. It's the Ferris wheel and everything. Senator John Warren Maritime Heritage Center. So yeah. All right, guys. I just wanted to show a little bit of that since I was here anyways. Nice little area here. Let me go ahead and flip the camera. Okay, guys. So, this is definitely not an area where people live stream a lot because I feel like everyone's looking at me live streaming. I feel like this is, every time I use a selfie stick, I feel like everybody looks because they're like not used to seeing somebody with a selfie stick. They probably think I'm more famous than I actually am. So yeah, but anyways, all right, I'm just walking back now, but anyways, this was a pretty cool show. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. But again, Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will see you next time.